Hi everyone, welcome to Brony UK YouTube channel. My name's Sam. I am one of the two hosts of this channel. Alongside myself will be my great friend of many years, my good friend John, also known as Nosy. He will be introducing himself at some point, as soon as he has the time to do so. In brief, this channel is going to be about focusing on the franchise of My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic. Well, no doubt we'll discuss the series, the recent film, the Equestria Girls universe, the comics, the fan-made fan fictions, the fan-made animations, the music. So, in this video, I just want to go through the main question: why and when did I become Brony? To start off, really, obviously I was born in 1989, so being a child of the 90s, I had some notion of My Little Pony. I mean, my sister, she had a few of the My Little Pony stuff when she was little, but I never watched it, didn't know anything about it. Then, around about 2010, 2011, I started coming across really nice artwork for the Friendship is Magic franchise on sites like DeviantArt. I didn't know anything about the franchise at the time, other than it was the new incarnation of the franchise. So after seeing a lot of this artwork, liking what I was seeing, I kind of progressed on from just looking at artwork to actually coming across some of the fan fictions. Now, the first fan fiction I actually read is, I believe, quite a well-known one. It's known as Mummy Nearest, which is the fan fiction where Rainbow Dash becomes an alicorn and it turns out that Celestia is actually her mother. At the time, I was completely misdirected because I didn't know anything about the franchise and I was taking it off artwork on DeviantArt and this one fan fiction that I read. I actually came up with a rather incorrect idea of what the My Little Pony franchise was about, or at least the new Friendship is Magic franchise. I had this whole theory that it was some magical world just featuring unicorns and Pegasi, and that the Earth Ponies visited this world from our world, that they were just normal, everyday mortal Earth ponies that just somehow ended up in this world now and then. I was really wrong about that. I just remember thinking to myself, well, I don't really know who these characters are. I don't understand them. Clearly there's a relationship there, a bond there, but I didn't understand what was really going on. So, after a while, I thought to myself, you know what, I'm coming across more and more references on not just DeviantArt, but fanfiction sites and various forums. There's a lot of talk about this franchise. What's all the talk about? I've been to Comic-Con quite a few times. I've been to various different conventions. So I'm used to seeing people my age and even older being fans of franchises which you would put towards being aimed at children. So to me, that was nothing new. I mean, I would never judge anyone on that. So, you know, I thought, why not? So one day, took the plunge. I thought, right, I need to know what this franchise is about, why it's so popular. So what did I do? Turned to my good old friend Google. I found season 1, episode 1. I watched it to find out what all the fuss was about. Next thing I know, I've watched episode 2 because, well, it was a cliffhanger. I wanted to know what happened next. And before I knew it, I'd finished season 1. After watching season 1, I just thought, right, season 2, let's do this. Throughout watching all the seasons, even up to now, I'm waiting for season 8 to start. As I progressed through season 1 and season 2 and so on and so forth, I began to understand the franchise in a deeper way. I began to understand that this isn't just, in a way, it's not just another kids show. This has really deep-rooted characters. You know, the main 6 are the very equivalent of friends. You know, they don't always get on, they don't always agree with each other, they do argue with each other. Friends do that. Real friendship is not all sunshine and rainbows. There are issues with friendships, but real friends will always come back to each other and will always be there for each other. And that message is strong in Friendship is Magic. It really is strong. The messages throughout all the seasons, even in the film, even in Equestria Girls, are always there. It's got strong messages, not just through the songs and the music, but also through the characters' interactions with each other. The thing with the main six, as I say, they interact like a group of real friends, and that was one of the things that I found that drew me to the franchise. Plus the music's awesome, it's got great music. I always find myself going back to various episodes because I feel like some of these episodes have strong meanings. For example, I can never remember the names of all these episodes, but one, for example, is the episode where the Cutie Mark Crusaders get the Cutie Marks. That episode surprised me so much because I didn't see it coming. But at the same time, I felt like this episode, not only did it define all the Cutie Mark Crusaders, but it had such a powerful message about how seeing somebody in a different light and trying to change that person for the greater good, and then accepting that together as friends you can make anything happen, that message was strong in that episode. And that is just an example of why I love the My Little Pony franchise so much. The fan base as well is full of amazing people. There are amazing people on YouTube doing music, doing animations, just talking about the series. You've got people that write incredible fan fictions. I will definitely be talking about some of those fan fictions on this channel because some of them, wow, just love them. And I will say that My Little Pony as a franchise has changed me. It's made me have another subject I can talk about with people that I know. Anyway, I've found out that people I know at various conventions are also Bronies, and as a result, that's another thing in common I have with them. But aside from that, it kind of gives me a creative fuel. I am going to go back into writing again. I'm going to focus on some MLP fan fictions. I will discuss them on this channel as soon as I'm able to get my good old brain going. Through it all, My Little Pony Friendship and Magic is, to me, one of those things I will be proud to be a part of. And generally I think that a big thank you needs to be said to Lauren Frost and the entire team behind its creation. In a nutshell, I suppose that is me saying why I like MLP. Everyone, peace out, have a great day, and look out for more videos on the Brony UK channel. This is Sam, signing off.